Well, it's been a long time. Been 6 years, is it? Since that Cagliari disappointment, and I was done with it all. But here I am again. As you can see in the nice and mighty Oxford, lovely yellow and blue kit. Obviously still a centre back. Absolutely loving it. But yeah. Obviously I'm just going to crack on and just, try and get this video just short and sweet, because I don't want to ramble on too much, because everyone knows, if you've watched my videos in the past, I do love to ramble on and chat, but just going to try and keep it short and sweet now. Obviously, where am I going to start? I'm going to probably where I left off, to be honest. 6 years is a long time. Obviously, after the disappointment with the Cagliari playoffs, after so many years of, months of, well, to be honest, it probably would have been a year, actually. Wow. Of trying to get out of that league. And, yeah, unfortunately, we failed to go up for via the playoffs. And obviously, at that point, I was done. I really was done with EFL and YouTube, Twitch, everything really. Obviously, I had a lengthy break off it. And obviously, just to fill in the time periods between then and now, obviously, I kind of, how do I say, like, I was kind of playing and I wasn't, how I used to. Like, I'd have a season here, season there, then a few months off, then a season here, season there, and then I'd have like a year off, few months on, type of thing. Took like a few co-management roles, helping teams out here and there, and then leave them in a better spot when I first joined. And then obviously I took over lockdown Aston Villa and ended up winning. This is obviously midway through the season after I was and then the manager decided to just leave. I don't know why. He had his reasons. Ended up taking Villa and carrying on and winning. My first season back, it was kind of a bit of a dream, really, to say, oh, wow, I've still got it, type of thing. But yeah, obviously after that, I kind of left there and had a lengthy period away again. And then obviously I met up with, I started trialling again for VFL, and I thought I'm going to give it a good go again. And then, I kind of got back into it, like, properly, like, really enjoying it again. Obviously ended up signing for VFL Sunderland in League 2. It wasn't the best, don't get me wrong, but I enjoyed it. I really did, and I never had that feel for a team before. Ended up taking a co-role, ended up in the Super League the season after, taking the team. Obviously, it wasn't the best, like I said, but I decided to come away and officially announce my retirement, to come out of retirement as a manager and player, which I did. And obviously, this is my second season in charge of Oxford with my co-manager, Cordial Rabbit 70, which I can't got enough credit for the guy. Listen, the ride hasn't been smooth. We'll admit that. We're humble enough to admit that. But we've got games tonight and games tomorrow. Obviously, let's try and get them out of the way. We are a few points off the playoffs. And then I think we're just going to have a fresh start next season of just literally being transparent with everyone. Showing the good nights, showing the bad nights. Going to show trialling. And we're just going to show how we run the club and we have fun and try and win games and just take everyone as part of this journey. I would have loved to have done it the first season back, but I just wasn't ready to, if you get me, because I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it as much as I did then. But it turns out the last 2 seasons, they haven't gone the way I planned, with different reasons, which I will say on a later date, and I'll just be transparent and sit on the fence as much as I can. But that's for another video, and it's literally, this one's all about just saying what the future plans are. I've kind of told everyone where I've been, the past 6 years, you know what I mean? Just of what I've done, and I'll fill everyone in more than that, if you get me, and I'll break down where I've been and in another video, but obviously this is just a quick preview with the time I've got. So, obviously going back to Oxford, there's 2 seasons I've really, really enjoyed. Couldn't have asked for a better group of lads. We're getting better as a team, and hopefully in season 59 we can literally start trialling bang. Literally show all trialling, get everything perfect, and as soon as the season starts we can start shooting videos and literally streaming the games again as I used to. And I'm looking forward to taking everyone a part of this journey. Obviously in my VFL career again. Obviously won bits as well in different leagues, and potentially we might have another opportunity elsewhere as well. Obviously I'm not gonna comment on that until it's all confirmed, but obviously my priorities are with VFL. They always have been and always will. But obviously I think we have got a nice little mid-week series as well, which I'll probably just do in one of potentially. But there's nothing to worry about that. I'll still be playing BFL and I won't be breaking any rules, just to make that clear. But apart from that, I think we're gonna have fun, have a good time, and try and win as many games and just be transparent and hopefully get promoted. That's the main thing here. But apart from that, obviously I'll break down, different bits like where I've been and what I've done and when I've not recorded, type of things. Just I'll do more of a thorough breakdown in another video, but obviously this one, I don't want to be repeating myself, sorry, but I'll just obviously just to show that I'm back,